everyone. We took a couple of days off from vlogging because of Easter and we just wanted to have a little bit of time. Today is Wednesday. It's about 4:30 and I just wanted to share with you something I've been working on. So over here I've been working on this Ninja felt. So I'm making this little guy here. Sorry about the nasty mat. I tried to cut the pieces out but it didn't work. Scissors just work better. And so this is my little ninja. This is the guy I'm making. The back of his head is supposed to also be red. They did not give me enough red, so I am using gray. I bought this about 3 years ago from Marshall's on sale for like $3 or $4, and I've never made it because it was a lot more work than I thought it would be. And now just seems like an appropriate time. So all I've done is cut the parts out. I've not glued them or stitched them. It doesn't come with the glue. Like, it doesn't come with the glue. It didn't come with enough of the felt in the right colors. Like, it doesn't come with a lot of the stuff you need to make it. So at least I'll know if I ever buy one of those kits again that it doesn't really come with everything. But then I realized I have this over here, which is paper that matches the decor of my living room. And so now I'm thinking I could make some kind of like paper gnomes using the templates in that book for my wall, which might be quite cute. Anyhow, that's really been today's work. I had a Zoom Wine Wednesday with my friends from England. That was really nice. I didn't drink any wine this time because it is 3 o'clock and for me, 8 o'clock for them. So for them, that's like a normal time to have a glass of wine, but for me, it's a little early, even on these like special days. Anyhow, so that's really what I've been doing today. We went on our bike ride. I popped to the grocery store and got some vegetables and fruit. And now we're going to take Colby for a walk and try and get him to sleep. And we'll probably see you tomorrow. I guess I told an untruth because here I am filming again about 2 seconds later. I wanted to share with you some kind of sad news. Yesterday when I checked this nest, we had 4 eggs. And this morning when I checked it, we have only 2. And up until now, someone's mowing the lawn. Look at that. Up until now, every time I've looked out the door, the robin has been sat on her nest. And very diligently. She was there ever such a lot. And now I've looked out several times and I haven't seen her. So we don't know what happened to the eggs, and I'm not really sure what happened to the robin. She was really right around here. I'm hoping that she's decided to lay a nest somewhere else and that nothing bad happened to her or her eggs. But as of right now, I don't know. So it's Thursday afternoon and we have been on a bike ride. We went for a walk as well. We were outside for a little bit. It's nice to get out. We totally social distance. We weren't near anyone at all. We went to Dollar Tree because it's right by, not that far from our house. It's like literally up the street. And we brought some essentials there. I got some more shampoo and conditioner. They actually had, let me show you. I have not tried it before. It's still on the pushchair on the Colby's cart. They have this new shampoo and conditioner I'd never seen before. There's the shampoo. Hang on, let me find light. There's the shampoo. And it's by Power Stick. And it's for her, not that that really matters. It's pure sulfate-free color protection. No, my hair is not colored. But, and it says it protects against heat and damage. But the main reason I like it is because it says that it is sulfate-free. Sulfate-free color protection with coconut oil and geranium oil. And it says specially formulated to help repair and protect against daily color foes, which is fine. Deeply moisturizes over processed hair. My hair is not over processed, but it is dry. And it says that it's always sulfate-free, paraben-free, phthalate-free, cruelty-free, and 100% gentle. So I thought I'd give it a go for $1. So I got the shampoo, and in here I got the matching conditioner. So I will let you know how that goes, but I figured it was worth a try for a couple of dollars. And Tom is in the kitchen making bread. Is the bread in the, oh no, it's over here.
No, it's just rising.
And it's It's on its last rise. It's got one more rise before it goes in the oven. And then he's gonna, he's mending his bike tires in the kitchen, because where else would you do it? Tell them what happened to your bike, Tom.
I ran over a staple.
You ran over a staple, and what was the thing about the staple?
I kept going. I thought I hit something, and it squished it on the tire, so I did my whole bike ride and I was fine.
Yeah, because you have like two choices. You can pull it out, or you can leave it.
Yeah, I hope you can get somewhere. I didn't even see it. I just thought I hit just something rubber on my tire.
But if it goes in deep enough, leave it, because there's a chance it's blocked the hole until you get home.
Yeah, maybe.
Usually you want to remove it because it means it hasn't gone in deep enough yet. But
if it's just sticking out like on a hybrid, or if it's just poking through, sometimes it's not through the tire yet.
Yeah. Anyway, so he's mending his tires, but he's making white bread for us, following the same Brady Crocker recipe, and it makes just enough that there's some extra left over. So he's gonna make some pizzas for me and Colby. He doesn't eat pizza, but he's gonna make some pizzas for me and Colby. So that's what Tom is up to. Colby is in the sunroom watching Paw Patrol. Over here are our Easter things that are waiting to get put away, because obviously we've had Easter. Actually, I spy one over there. All these decorations that need to go away. Colby, did you eat some chocolate? Yeah? So he's just chilling for a little bit. Something's up. He doesn't quite feel like his regular self. And yesterday I showed you that I was working on that little ninja, so let me show you it, because I did finish it. I do need to just remove some of the, like, I ended up using a glue gun. It said to use craft glue. The craft glue was not drying, got on my nerves, so I grabbed my glue gun, because that's the answer, and it left a little bit of residue. So I looked up online how to get rid of that, and I didn't like most of the options, but one of them was to try nail polish remover, so I'm gonna do that. So here he is. So you see there's like a little bit of glue here, and on his foot there's a little bit of glue. But there he is. That's the ninja I made yesterday. I'm really quite proud of him. It was quite a lot of work. But I did it, and I finished it, and I think he looks pretty good, especially once I clean him up. I did stitch all, let me get my face, all around the edge. And his head is glued on. It's like to stitch it on, but it wouldn't hold it. And so that's what I made. And then I discovered that I had the outline, and I thought I could make some kind of gnome art. So I used some like card, and I made like gnomes out of card, which I thought were really cute. And I'm thinking of doing some kind of gnome like art for the living room. Like there's no place like gnome, or I gnome you. I don't know. I love you, I gnome you. Something, I'm gonna look it up. Something with like playing on the word gnome. I love you at gnome, or I love my gnome, like I love my home. I don't know. Anyhow, that's what I made yesterday. So I'm gonna go and actually film the start of a thread up video. I've never ordered thread up before, and I decided that I would try since I'm a first shopper, and they gave me 50% off for being a new customer. And if you spent $79, it was free shipping, so I thought, why not? And here is my box. I just got a Banana Republic order as well, but that's only part of the order. This is only part of the thread up order, but I am so eager to try the clothes on that I'm gonna film this part of the video, and the second part is due to come, box is due to come tomorrow. I'll film that tomorrow. And what was I gonna say? I only ordered this on Monday. So I've been ordering Old Navy and Gap and Gap Outlet and Banana Republic outfit stuff pretty much the whole time. They've had like sales going on. And after, I think April 1st maybe, the stuff has not been coming. Like that's the first stuff to have come. They ordered like April 1st. I get it. I understand. They are not having the staff they usually have. They are taking precautions. I get it, they should be. There's no reason my stuff should be coming at the same speed as it usually does. But thread up, I ordered on Monday, and it's Thursday. So that's pretty quick. Like that's gonna be their normal rate. Anyhow, I'm desperate to try the clothes on and see how they fit. And look out for that video, and I'll see you again in just a little bit. I also just wanted to update you on the nest situation. I noticed that we hadn't been seeing our robin, and I had a feeling that something might have happened or that she went somewhere else. Well, now when you look at the nest, we have an empty nest. So I'm kind of sad. It was nice while it lasted. I haven't seen her for a little while. I'm telling myself, my naive self, that she's gone and made the nest somewhere more appropriate and has taken her eggs with her. Don't tell me otherwise. I know, circle of life. Nature's not always nice and kind. But let's pretend it is. And this is really cool, this nest. So I'm gonna have Tom take it down, and I'm gonna do some kind of video of it and talk about it and share that with my class, because it is actually really cool. Like, you can see how she made it, and look at the inside, like it's all dry. I mean, it's a beautiful nest. So it's not gonna go to waste. Let's pretend she's happy wherever she is gone. I smell something yummy. How are the pizzas coming on?
We'll see.
Oh, look at your coconuts. So Tom likes to buy coconuts, and then he puts them in the oven. And how warm did you put them in the oven for?
They go in the oven for about a couple, maybe an hour or two.
But what temperature?
Oh, like 300.
Just to get them out of their shells, right?
Yeah, well, for that, it gets them out of the shells.
Gets them out of the shells, and then once they're out of the shells, once that bit's done, he grates them. And then how long do they go in the oven for?
It's an hour for the first one, and then it's like 2 hours.
So it's an hour. You cook them for an hour to get them out of their shells, and then an hour once at 300 once you shredded them.
Yeah.
What is it to get them out of the shells? 350.
Yeah, for about an hour.
So it's warmer for that. So
yeah.
2 hours total.
It's a
lot of grating. Is that all 6 coconuts?
Yeah.
So it's 6 coconuts. He has this gardening glove which has, can I just show, protection on it, just to protect his fingers, because he has taken them off before, the tops of the fingers off before, and we don't want to eat that, and he doesn't want to do that. How are the pizzas coming on?
Good. You can look in the oven. Your pizza looks really good.
Let's have a look. Oh, they do look good. It's a pepper pizza. And Colby has got his in cake pans.
Yeah.
Looks great.
Turn it up a little bit.
Okay, how long have they been in?
I set the timer for like 10 minutes. I think that will do it.
And here's your peanuts. Can you say what you do with your peanuts?
Just like 300, 350 for about an hour.
And they're just plain peanuts?
Unsalted, unseasoned, raw peanuts.
Raw peanuts?
It's pretty cheap.
And how much do we pay for that?
$3.
They're usually $4.99.
Like it's like $4 for 56 ounces.
We get them on sale, and then you just.
It's not that much cheaper than Aldi. Like if you get a sale and you get them for like in Aldi at the packs for like $1.50, it's probably similar. But then they have salt in them. These just come out.
And they taste really good, and it's healthier. So here they are. Though they're done because they're warm.
Yeah, they're done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna package it off right now.
Looks great. Thank you for cooking all that food for us, Tom. Oh, look, it's your bread. I didn't see your bread came out. And it rose and it looks good.
I banged this one up and it dropped it because it burned me, but it's fine.
It's no good. They look good. Look at that dirty cup. Look. Tom puts his coffee, his tea and coffee in there. It's disgusting. I clean it and it still stays dirty.
Better than my teeth doing that.
It is better than your teeth. Although when you look at that, that is what happens to our teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to show you this because it looks delicious. This is the pizza Tom has made for me. Colby is not liking the cheese on his, but that's Colby's pizza.
I'll eat the cheese.
And it looks absolutely delicious. Say thank you, Daddy. Toddlers are great. They tell you exactly what they think. You gonna bite the crust?
No, that's it.
Well, just pick the cheese off. That's fine. Daddy, eat the cheese.
It tastes fine.
Okay, but we like that.
I made it.
And then what do you have, Tom? Because you don't eat pizza.
Pizza omelet, just egg with sauce and everything on it.
Cool. In our drinks and our yogurt containers, and we are ready to go. Look at this beautiful salad. We eat very well in this house. Thank you, Tom, for cooking dinner. Say thank you, Daddy. What are we watching? Oh, Star Trek. Colby, do you like Daddy's pizza? Is it yummy? Yes.
Yeah. Over 2,700,000 light years in a few minutes.
It is Friday morning. I have just filmed what I'm wearing for the day for that video, and Colby and I are going to read a book. We are going to read one of my favorites. We're going to read Paddington. And we're going to be joined by Paddington Bear.
Mommy, open.
And a little ornament that Colby's desperate for me to open. We're going to film it and we're going to send it to my students. So that is what we're doing right now. We're about to read a book, right, Colby? We're gonna read Paddington Bear. You say Paddington?
Button.
Paddington, please look after this bear. So, I just wanted to film Colby having his first ever Cadbury's cream egg. And he's shivering because he just ate some, he just had a very, very cold milkshake and it's made him chilly. I want to see how he does with his first ever Cadbury's cream egg. Yeah, there it is there. Alright, go on, eat it. No, you gotta eat it slowly. You gotta eat it slowly. It's good, it's chocolate. Bite it, bite it. See what happens when you bite it. Yeah. What did you find? Is there a hole? Did you find a hole? No. Bite it again and see what's in there. What's in there? Show the camera. What's in there? Oh. Oh, is it good? Try it. Yeah, because you're still eating. Mommy's gonna have one too. Yummy. If you've never had one, you're missing out.
Wow, wow.
I want to see you eat that. Let's see what you think. It's yummy.
Wow.
Eat it. I'm gonna eat one, don't you worry. But you eat yours. You can eat that, that's food.
Does he like it, Joe?
He likes the top. I'm filming him eating it. Eat it, Colby.
Wow.
Let me see you eat it. Put your mouth. No, it's really good. Try it.
No,
Watch Mummy eat it.
no, want it.
It's sugary.
No, want it.
It's now Friday evening. Colby is eating some pork rinds, which are disgusting, but he likes them. So does his dad. And watching a little bit of Peppa Pig. And I have just finished a craft. This is like my week of crafts, I guess, because I finished that. Sorry about the dark. I finished that little ninja guy. And then when I was cleaning under my bed last week, I found these wooden letters I brought. And I started wrapping them in yarn. And realized I absolutely hated doing that. It was miserable because when they wrap it, when you see people wrap it, they always do like straight up and down. Well, I was doing letters, so there was parts where it was hard to get the yarn. Anyhow, so I quit that. That was about 4 or 5 years ago. I cleaned under my bed and I found it and I'm like, right, that needs to get done. Either rip off what you've done before or finish it. So I finished it and there it is. And so it's the letters wrapped in yarn. You can see where I struggled. There's like hard parts, masses of glue, and that's our last name. Obviously that's our last name. And this is from the bottom of a dress that didn't fit me, and it's going to go up in our bedroom, and it's our last name. As I said, sorry, repeating myself, but that was a lot of work. Look, there's my socks. Tom mopped the floor and my socks got wet when I walked on it. And the vacuum cleaner's out so I can vacuum. But I am so glad that is done. That was not a craft I very much enjoyed. It's not a craft I ever intend to repeat again. But I'm very proud that it's finished and pleased it is finished. And wanted to share it on here just because, you know, that's years in the making. So this week we haven't really vlogged very much. So what I'll do is I'll keep whatever we do Saturday and Sunday, which is tomorrow and the next day, we'll add to this weekly vlog, and then we'll upload it as like a 5-day vlog, because you know when you stay in, it's not exactly a lot to record and there's not always a lot to talk about because I'm not really doing anything. And yeah, so thank you for watching and we'll see you again tomorrow. Hi, it's Saturday. I was gonna say Friday. It's Saturday and we've spent the day pretty much just doing little bits of things at home. I've been editing videos. I have a lot of haul videos coming, but because of, you know, the coronavirus and everything, all the deliveries are taking quite a long time to get here. And I'm not mad about that. That's absolutely fine. They gotta do what they gotta do to be safe. It's better that everyone is safe that works for the company. I mean, I'm ordering things during a pandemic. I'm not expecting them to be here super quick. But anyhow, so a couple of things came, so I started doing the hauls, and I figured I'd film a little bit at a time so that when they come I can get them made a little bit quicker, and it gave me something to do. So that's what I've been doing. The computer's been crashing quite a lot, making me really mad, which is not my favorite way to film. Anyhow, this morning we went for our bike ride, which was nice, apart from the fact that the wind is crazy. And uh-oh, there's Colby. What's up, Colby? So now we're just outside for a minute cooking dinner. Colby is going down the side of the garage to the shed for some reason with his vacuum cleaner. Colby, what are you doing? Why are you going there? Can you come back? There we go. And Tom is cooking our dinner on the wood fire pit. And it should be chicken. I've been inside, so I haven't watched him start it. It should be chicken. Let's just double check. He is doing what we agreed on. Yes, it's chicken. Very, very raw chicken at this minute. And there's Colby. Oh, there's Tom. Oh, and Tom's got some French fries to go with the chicken. Did you cut your wood yet?
Yeah.
Yeah? Where's the wood you cut? Over there?
It's in the fire.
Oh, it's in the fire. Oh, you could cut the wood for the fire?
Yeah.
So we're trying these fries. We do not know if they are going to be any good. We usually buy well, we don't usually buy fries, but we've been buying fries. We don't normally buy them. But when we have brought them, we brought them from Aldi, and they're fine. But we went to Dollar Tree to get some shampoo, conditioner, and some, you know, what we are now all calling essentials. And we saw that they had these shoestring French fries, 32 ounces for $1, and that's a really good deal. So we figured we'd buy them and try them, and if they're any good, then we'll get some more, but we don't know if they are going to be any good. Tom is cooking on the fire pit. Colby, are you vacuuming the grass?
A little ghetto.
It is a little ghetto, but that's okay. It's a little chilly out here.
Yeah.
Is that the right way? Do you see any ships? Quick, steer the ship! Steer the ship! Whoa! Turn! Mommy's turn! Ready? Mommy's turn!
Daddy, daddy, daddy.
Yeah! Colby's turn! Not quite. Try again, Colby. Get that ball. Yay! We need to charge up all the electric toys, hopefully for better weather. And we love the Thomas, but it makes Tom a bit mad because every time you have to unscrew it, right?
Yeah, it's not a good design, but I did put the charger in it.
But Colby does love it. What did you find, Colby? Those are Daddy's cars. Yeah, this one is the Hot Wheels Mazda Miata that Tom is going to open, Colby, and make red at some point and turn it into a keychain.
All right.
And this one is the Caprice, which it's a police car here, and Tom is going to make it into a navy blue Caprice keychain for that car. Just has not happened yet. So Thomas is charging.
I need paint for the Caprice, and it's charging, and the battery for the weed whackers.
But we have the red paint, right? We just don't have the blue paint.
I know, Colby. No.
All right, Colby, let's go see how dinner is.
I think it's done.
Let's go see dinner. Daddy thinks dinner is done. Oh, it was bright when we came out of there. Let's go see how dinner's doing. There's your train. You got your train. Choo choo. And your car that gets a ride on the train. Oh, look at the fries.
They took one.
Yeah, they are definitely skinny fries. Like they are McDonald's, but that's okay. I'm not against those kinds of fries. The meat is looking
really good.
cooked.
Gonna sear it up a little bit when we get the other stuff in there. Colby go in.
You want to go inside, Colby? Yes, please. All right, we're going in. It's Sunday, and we've had, in the afternoon, and we've had quite a relaxing morning. We really haven't done anything. We did do our half-hour bike ride. There's Colby. And Tom just went online, and Fresh World are having a good deal on onions. They're doing... What is the deal, Tom?
What?
What's the Fresh World deal?
For the weekend, they have onions on sale for 10 pounds, and then oranges.
Oranges. And they're not doing it during the week, they just do it on the weekend, which,
Yeah.
with the way everything is now, you think they do it all week long, so they don't get a big amount of people in the store on the weekend, but clearly they haven't changed that. And so we are going to drive there. It's new for us, right?
No sugar.
We're going to drive there, and we're going to get that, and then we're going to come back, and Tom plans to change the oil on the car. And yeah, that's our Sunday so far. Nothing very exciting. I did get dressed up a little bit. Just trying to wear the clothes in my wardrobe, you know. There's Colby. Colby, say hi. Colby, say hi.
Alright, let's get in the big car, Colby.
Whereas for his nice
big
job.
car.
Alright, so we're gonna go in the car. Alright, we are arriving. There's Panera, which now just does delivery and rapid pickup. And
Hello, Nappy.
Glory Days that you can get it to go. Oh, Subway's open, but I guess you just go in and pick it up at Subway.
Yeah.
And that's where we're going, right over there. Oh, dirty window I have. Oops.
Right here.
And alright, let's go get some food. Look, our faces filthy. No, we had a very successful shop. We got a lot of fresh food from Fresh World. We got everything we needed and more. More in terms of more fresh stuff than we anticipated. Everything we got was a vegetable or a fruit. Then as we were leaving, I was standing by like the disposable face mask section, and they had 15 disposable face masks for, no sorry, 10 disposable face masks for $15, or 50 disposable face masks for $70. Now I don't know the price of the face masks. I'm not wearing disposable face masks, so I'm not buying them, but that seems extraordinarily expensive, like price gougey. And if we're trying to promote the health of, you know, the country, maybe stores should be selling them at cost.
That might be the cost.
That, you think that might be the cost? You
If
think
everything's jacked up, they might have to buy the more expensive ones.
Yeah, I don't know. It just seems very expensive when people could be using fabric ones that they can wash and reuse.
Yeah.
All you need is like a set of 5 and wear it all day, take it off, you know. I don't know. Let's look after the environment just a little bit. Anyway, that seemed very expensive, but what I noticed was that the packs of 10 looked like they'd taken the pack of 50, taken 10 out and vacuum sealed it into a package to sell it in smaller amounts and make more money, which is slightly annoying. Although I do understand that if you couldn't afford the 50 count one, I mean $70, then you would have to have access to a smaller amount, but like sell it at the same price, don't make profit, like anyhow. We got our shopping, and as we left, right outside there were red gloves, red disposable gloves. I've not seen red disposable gloves. I've seen white ones and clear ones, but red ones right outside the door. Like where the outside of Fresh World, they still have food. Before you got to their food, there were disposable gloves on the floor. Now I get no one wants to touch that, but you're a store that sells food, you might want to be picking up the disposable gloves that are like right next to your food, right? That's kind of gross.
Yeah.
Like I can give you an out on a few things, like with stuff that's going on, but like, come on. We know how diseases spread. We've known that for many years now. Anyhow, that's my rant. Colby is in the pineapple room, our guest room, snuggling down to sleep while watching Green Eggs and Ham, so that Tom and I can do some yoga together. And we're gonna do some yoga with Adrienne. That's Tom's mat, which I've crafted on and stained, and my mat, which has a Buddha message. Tom, if you move your foot, it says, "Be where you are, otherwise you will miss your life." And We're ready to start. We're going to do day one of
Welcome to home, your 30
our 30 days.
journey. I'm Adrienne.
In this video, Tom and I are doing day one of Yoga with Adrienne's 30 days of yoga, which she put on YouTube in January. This particular yoga session was a very gentle yoga session, as it was day one. It was perfect for what we wanted. I have put some video of us. This is the video of us doing the yoga, and I've sped it up by 50%. And yes, I am wearing my dress to do yoga. We've eaten dinner, and that's pretty much our day. So I'm gonna wrap up this 5-day vlog by saying thank you for watching. If you enjoyed our videos, please consider subscribing, give us a big thumbs up, leave a comment below with anything nice, kind that you'd like to share, and we'll see you again in another video. Colby, say bye.
Bye.
Look at the camera. Say, look at the camera. He's playing with his train. Say bye.
Bye.
Good boy. Bye.